predicted golden days ahead, where his club would become one of the biggest in the country. Tonight, that dream is in tatters after another of the region's sides, York City, survived in the second division, condemning Carlisle to relegation. York needed just a draw against Brighton in a game which had been rearranged after fans invaded the Brighton pitch and caused the original match to be abandoned. Steve Sutton reports.
The decision to replay the game after Carlisle had finished all their matches had angered their chairman Michael Knighton, who talked of legal action against the Football League for giving York what he thought was an unfair advantage. Back home in Carlisle, everyone, it seemed, wanted to get near a radio to hear the drama unfold in a game that didn't even involve their players. Shop assistants did their bit too, keeping the shoppers up to date. For a while, it seemed Carlisle's miracle escape would happen as Brighton took the lead. Had that remained the score, then Carlisle was safe, but York would go down. All this gave the local newspapers something of a headache. Just in case, they had two sets of headlines ready. One, the great escape, the other, the one which unfortunately finally hit the page, down and out.
It was the wrong result, but we also gave a service to our readers that they've come to expect from us. We even had a live phone set up so that they could get the result as soon as the match was over.
With Brighton already relegated, York clearly had a much greater appetite for the game. Once they drew level, that effectively was it. They ran in 2 more goals to finish up 3-1 winners. It had been a nail-biting time for players, fans and, of course, the manager.
Difficult circumstances, strange kick-off time, strange situation. The season's finished for everybody and we've got a game to play. Deep down you always feel that was going to be our day because of Brighton's situation. They've gone down. We had a hell of a lot to play for, and at the end it's worked out all right for us.
I believe, quite honestly, that they rather hoped that this problem that had occurred would go away and they wouldn't have had to play this game at all. Best of a bad job. At least we played at the Goldstone Ground, and at least we played in front of some supporters. Was it the lowest gate in Brighton's history? And with all respect, both teams came here, but one team came here very definitely to win.
What are you now going to do about it?
I shall be discussing this with lawyers tomorrow. And what I do want to say to everyone, this is nothing to do with sour grapes. There are principles at stake. It must never happen again. People, whatever happens, must understand that if we've got a league programme to complete, then we must complete it within the time which has been designated at the start of the season. And that gives everyone a sense of natural justice and fairness, and that's what this whole principle is about.
So for York City, another season to look forward to in the second division. For Carlisle, their return to Division 3 after just one season at a higher level, a far cry from the chairman's once bold prediction of Premiership football at Brunton Park within 10 years.